Good morning, everybody. Today is going to be a fun day off of DoorDash. It is 10:45-ish right now, and at 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., my zone has $5 peak pay again. So this time, I'm going to go in with the positive mindset. We're not going to worry about these low orders or whatnot and get caught up with, people that don't tip. I know I'm going to go deliver to them, and that's fine. So let's go out there, let's smash it. Let's deliver for the next 6 hours with this peak pay, and let's see what can happen. I'm not going to go on break like I normally do during 2 to 4, because that's usually the slow time. But with $7 and $7.50 orders that are going to be the bare minimum in the system, let's go out there, let's smash it out, and let's collect as much money as we can today. Let's try and go hit that normal $200 goal that I shoot for. But before I go out there and start the dash, I do have to get a little bit of petrol for my car. So I'm going to head over to the gas station right now, fill up the tank a little bit, and then start this adventure of this $5 peak pay out here. Let's get it. I'm putting $46.11 in the gas tank. That's what I'm paying for gas right now, $4.17 and 9/10 of a gallon. I put in $46.11, got me 11 gallons, 0.034, and this will easily get me through the day. It's gonna be no problem. I also picked myself up a little bit of a Red Bull. I actually used the cash that I made from that pizza delivery, the cash on delivery yesterday, and yeah, so I put $10 aside, and then I spent the rest just, on gas and a Red Bull. So let's go make this a good day. Let's go get some money. Time to get some Chipotle. This is what I got for dropping off of this order. All right, Wetzel's Pretzels is the next pickup. We're gonna get $16. This is a double going to the same place. This is what I got for the final drop off. Porta Subs is going to be the next one. So let's grab some Porta Subs, and this is what I got for dropping off the Porta Subs offer. Cafe Rio is going to be the next swooparoo, and this is what I got for dropping off the Cafe Rio order. Not bad. One thing that sucks about peak pay, and I said it in my last video, that peak pay kills zones because everybody's mom, brother, sister, nephew, aunt, uncle comes out and drives during those times chasing that peak pay. My last order I dropped off at 108, and it is 138 right now, and I haven't received one offer in that 30-minute window. And generally during this time, I'd be getting orders no problem to go take, pretty consistently. But I think that DoorDash has to delegate, their orders here, and they have to keep the other Dashers busy during this time. And, you don't earn as much money during, I'd say this, a full-time driver doesn't earn as much money during high peak pay times, but the driver that doesn't drive very often, I'm just making an assumption here, you know what you do when you assume, it makes an ass out of you and me, but I feel like the other drivers that don't drive full time are the ones that benefit from these times because they earn a higher dollar because they're usually not out there trying to hustle it in the first place. So kind of sucks right now. I'm really contemplating if I should even stay out here during the 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock time frame, because that's usually the slowest dead time anyway. And because peak pay is until 5 p.m. tonight, there's a lot of Dashers that are just going to be sitting out in the parking lot staring at pigeons. And I don't really want to do that. I'd rather go home and play some guitar, like I said. And so I think I'm possibly going to wrap it up in the next 20 minutes here. I'm sitting in front of Taco Bell right now, so I'm going to go inside and get myself a Baja Blast and then come back out and see if I get anything in the next 20 minutes in this area. And if not, then I think I'm going to call it, like I said, and then come back out here at 4 p.m., get the last hour of that peak pay, and then ride it out from 4 to 8 o'clock and see what I can do for the dinner time. So yeah, that's just my plan right now, and we'll see how well that goes for myself. I got myself Baja Blast. It's 1:54 p.m. right now, and these zones are dead. Like, I don't know why they would put $5 peak pay during this time right now when there's nothing even going on. Like, what is it, a holiday that maybe a holiday I'm not aware of, but it literally brings everybody and their mom out, and it just totally killed the zone. To not receive an offer in over 45 something minutes during this hour on DoorDash is like a rarity. I would never expect that to happen unless, $5 peak pay hits your zone. So like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna go home and play some guitar for the next few hours, and then I'm gonna roll back out here at 4 o'clock. One more hour of $5 peak pay from that 4 to 5 o'clock hour, and then 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Hopefully all of the drivers go home at that point because they're not going to be chasing that peak pay in this zone. And then I should be able to get some fire orders and still finish it out. I only made $70, and I'll go ahead and throw it up right there. But I made that $70 in 2 hours on my last drop off at 1:08 p.m. From 11 to 108. So it's really not that bad, like $35 an hour. But then just to get totally killed on the next hour and literally make $0 in an hour, it's pretty sad for DoorDash. Unfortunate. It is what it is, right? So I'll see you guys after I'm done with my break and come back out here at 4. It just clicked for me why there's $5 base pay across Las Vegas right now. And that's because Joe Biden's in town. He landed here yesterday at the international airport, and then he's talking at UNLV today about lowering prescription drug costs, which I'll throw up on the screen right there. And that's why he's here, to talk about, you know, people that are fixed incomes, whether they're going to juggle their groceries or juggle, you know, buying pills or whatnot, that they can't be paying such a high cost for drugs anymore because they can't even pay for their groceries. So yeah, Biden's in town, which, you know, this is what happens to your zones when the president lands, but look what it also does to your zone with $5 peak pay. It turns gray and it screws the full-time drivers. Thank you, Biden. I'm glad I'm not the only one. This guy, Mr. Dank, is out here in Vegas too. He's like, look at this $5 peak is bullshit, not recovering any orders. So yeah, Biden really screwed it for us being in town. It's 401, 403 right now, and I'm even contemplating driving out there, guys. I'm not too sure if I even want to go out. I mean, I'm still going to, right? I'm not going to totally fluff the whole day, but I don't think I'm going to leave at right now at 4 o'clock. I think I'm going to go out at 5 because they turn peak pay is literally from 5 o'clock to like 9 p.m. also. So literally the whole entire day, they gave us $5 peak pay the whole day, except from 5 p.m. to 5:30. So I'm going to shoot out there at 5 o'clock to 5:29. And hopefully within that little window of time is going to be the only good time, because I think that's when all the drivers are going to go take a break. And yeah, this is just a kind of hilarious day. You know, we can't win them all, but still going to go out there, still going to drive. We'll see how much we can do. Maybe I can try and make $100 today. If not, you know, let's just call this a half day. And, you know, we still went out, we tried, but, you know, it is what it is. It's calling for some crazy flash floods right now. Look at this storm hitting these mountains right here. Like I said, I was going to go back out between 5 to 5:30 when the peak pay wasn't instated, because I figured that's when all the drivers were going to, you know, take their break. And sure enough, I got an order right by my house over here, and this is going to be for a China 1, and it's only for $6.50, said for like 3.2 miles or so. So we'll see if this one goes up a bit. You know, there's no peak pay on this, but it is currently going to be 5:30, and the peak pay is going to be on after this order. All right, got the China A Go-Go order, and it is starting to crazy pour right now. We're going to have some flash flooding going on. Got the order in there, got a little boba tea also, and this is what I got for dropping this order off at their door. Wow, I just got a $31.25 offer going to Albertsons and a taco shop dropping at the same customer's house. 2 items from Albertsons, and then I don't know how much it is from the taco shop. This order is kind of a weird one also. I have the tacos in the car right now, and the Albertsons they want me to go to is an Albertsons like 7 miles from me, and there's an Albertsons literally like 45 feet from me right here, and all they're getting is ice cream, quarts of ice cream. Now, I did try this last week and I didn't film it, but I tried to go to an Albertsons that wasn't the Albertsons they wanted me to go to, because I was literally sitting in the parking lot, and when I had accepted myself to be there, they said that I wasn't at the location, or they gave you that text message after 5 minutes like, it doesn't appear that you're heading towards location, herp, right? But because I have a second order on queue right now, they're not going to know that I'm sitting at this other Albertsons, and I'm not going to say that I've arrived at that store until I find the ice cream. And then I'm going to say I arrived at store. It's going to ask if my GPS is correct or not, and I'm just going to, you know, say, yeah, it's correct. It just must be glitched out or something, right? And then I'm going to buy the ice cream, because I'm pretty sure the red card's going to go through no problem at all. And even if it doesn't go through, I'm just going to use my debit card and then just call DoorDash and say the red card didn't work, and then they'll just reimburse me on my debit card anyway. Or, you know, I won't even lie to them like that. I'll just say I didn't have my red card. I won't say that it didn't work, because they can probably see that I swiped it or not. Yeah, and I don't know. I'll just figure it out here, and hopefully this works. I know it's a little bit of a fuckery that I'm trying to do here, but I don't want to drive way over to the other one, because I can save myself time, because the freeway is right here, and they live right off of the freeway. So if I can jump right on the freeway, facilitate this entire order, and then drop it off, I could save myself probably like 15 or 20 minutes of time here. So that's the goal. Epic. They had both of them here. Now, I don't recommend doing this, guys. Well, I'm totally cheating the system on what they are telling me to do, and I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work. It totally worked. Checked out just fine, and now I get to save time driving to another Albertsons. I'm just going to jump on the freeway and shoot to these people's house. Epic. Now, if that's not expired tags, I don't know what is. August 21st, 2021. Holy. Next order, picking up from BJ's Brew House. This dude got ribs, and oh man, it smells so good. I was like, I almost want to go eat some ribs from there. And they got like a pizookie, and some ice cream. So we'll go drop this off. It said $14.75 on acceptance, and right above this drink is how much I got paid for it. Time to pick up some ice cream from Target. They just want one little pint. of Ben & Jerry's cookies and cream. I'm gonna get paid $13 for this one. It doesn't change on these, so bam, that's what I got paid. Nom, 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 nom. Dropping off from that customer's house, I got a Blaze pizza, one of those preloaded offers. This one's actually pretty cool. This one's kind of nostalgic, this customer. He was the second large order program that I had ever received. And, you know, I recognize his name, recognize the street, just because, you know, he was, you know, my second ever large order customer. So we're gonna go pick up some Blaze pizza for him. It said $11.75 on the pickup, no plus on there. So this is gonna be the final that I got for there. And it's also, I don't know if I said the time right now, it's 7:45 at night right now. So I'm gonna wrap it up after this delivery because I'm just gonna push me past 8 p.m. And then I'm gonna go eat some food, and I'm craving some Olive Garden. So I'm gonna go get some rigatoni Alfredo with some breadsticks, and I also like to get their salad. I think that salad dressing is epically good. So yeah, let's go finish this one out real quick, and then we'll mix down the final numbers. Nice, $14 for that one. And as soon as I closed out, I had a preloaded one already waiting. And it's gonna be for frijoles and frescas, and it's $11 for 0.8 miles. So of course, I'm gonna jump on that one and take this one real quick. So let's go swoop up this one. It is 8 p.m. right now, and we'll play it by ear here. And if I get another one after this, I mean, as much as I'm hungry and I wanna go eat some food, you know, it's nice to make that money. That's the final right there. I'm done with it. I made $102 for the day. I made $173.10. So that's both of the earnings right there. You know, the 70 something we made earlier and the 102 right now. And it is, what time is it? It's 8:18 right now, but I'm gonna head over to Olive Garden and get some rigatoni Alfredo and just grub it up. I hope you guys had a good day today. Hopefully you guys aren't dealing with the crazy peak pays that kind of like sour your zones, or if you guys get those crazy good peak pays that make your zones extra stellar, whatever it may be, I hope it is working out for you guys. Thank you for each and every one of you that have checked out today's video, and a big thank you to every single one of you brand new people that have hit the join button below. Guys, if you are a member, don't forget to join the Discord. It is linked in the description right now, and link your YouTube to the Discord channel so that when I do these giveaways on Sunday for the $25, and I'm just gonna give that to a random person inside the Discord, and that could be used with Cash App. So make sure you have the Cash App so you can receive that money. And then this coming up on the 25th of each month, I'm gonna give away half of my AdSense to you subscribers that are also in the members or that have joined as a member also. Sorry, trying to get it all out quick there. And anybody that is a member has a chance to win different denominations of money on the 25th of this month. So if you guys are interested in that, or you want more details on it, join the Discord below. All of the information is in there for you guys to check out. I will see you in the next video. So take care of yourselves and peace out.